Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are playing Loading Screen Simulator. The Last of Us Part 1. Of course, it's Part 3 of The Last of Us Part 1, so there's that. I was hoping the loading screen would be done by the time I started, but it just barely wasn't done. Now it is. Here we are. Okay, so we're playing The Last of Us, as we have been the last 2 streams, and yeah, we were in this graveyard area. There's Ellie, the person we're bringing somewhere. There's me, Joel. Then there's that guy who I forget his name because he's probably gonna die or something. Probably not that important. Was it Bobby? Billy Bob? Jimbo? Who knows? And he's leading us over to, I think the last thing we saw last time was we go over to like this gate or something, and he says, I've never really been past here because there's a million zombies and you're probably gonna die trying to go get that car battery. And I'm just like, okay. Which is, I don't know, I still don't see the use of a car, because I was just thinking about this, because if you're walking somewhere in the apocalypse, why is my internet dying? Come on, internet. Why? See if I can reset that real quick. See if that improves things a little bit. Okay, it's kinda back. Hopefully it's better. Why does my internet always do that to me? Anywho, what was I saying? Something about car battery? Right, I don't understand what benefit a car will actually give us. Because, well, last time why did the internet just drop to 0? And I've never seen it like drop to absolute 0 before. That was weird. That was really bizarre. Internet, are you gonna make it so I can't stream today again? Is that what we're gonna? Well, I guess usually I just have to kind of fight through it. You know, you just reset the connection to the internet a few times, and then eventually it starts actually being consistent. Until then, we're just kind of at its mercy. There's not much I can do about it, sadly. It's just one of those days that the internet does not want to cooperate. If only I could have like a direct connection to the router, which might not even help. Only try disconnecting. Yep, back to absolute 0, and then straight up to 18,000. How does that make disconnected, reconnecting? Reconnection successful. Man, it reconnects to YouTube so much faster than it does to Twitch. I don't know why. With Twitch, it was always so very slow reconnecting. But with YouTube, it either doesn't fully disconnect for a while, or if it does fully disconnect, it's only for like 1 or 2 attempts, and then it reconnects immediately. Anyway, I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. It looks to be stabilizing now, so good for me. What I was saying is that if you have a car, then first of all, you have to deal with the wear on the parts of the car, and you have to deal with the fuel costs, which in the apocalypse, I mean, at first you'd have an abundance of fuel because there's all these cars where people turn into zombies and their cars are just left outside their houses. You know, anyone who's played Project Zomboid knows you can get plenty of fuel right off the bat. But pretty quick after that, things start to get dicey. And this is like 20 plus years after the apocalypse has begun. Meaning that I'm pretty sure all easy fuel supplies are tapped out. So my question would be then, what is the purpose of having a vehicle like that? Because you are simply drawing more attention to yourself with the zombies, and we're kind of going against the military. So we're drawing more military attention to us by being on the roadways. So why do we want a car so bad? Just kind of walk. I mean, I guess there are long distances you can't realistically walk, but still, I think that you could. I really think you could. I don't know how far we're going, but yeah, we're like a few seconds behind where we ended off.
Don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
That she has. Alright.
Past this gate, it's all new territory.
Bill, that was it. I was close.
I'm on it.
On like one of the 50 names that I gave him. Alright, bottle. Oh, it's a swap.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
We got clickers past there. Lots of them. Where are we trying to... Hi, you're coming with us. Where are we trying to go exactly? Because we can sneak past clickers. Just let me get my brick ready. Thank you. So where exactly is the goal here? Go over there. Because I think we're supposed to go this way and to the left. That kind of looks like a exit. Oh, there, the exit. The exit is right on top of where I threw that. All right then. Well, that is unfortunate. Stop talking, Ellie. Go over there. Now, there are things on the other side of the gate. I don't know if I'll be able to sneak past them. But hopefully they're all so distracted. There's a lot of you. Yeah, that does not help. So, you can't really sneak past them. It is kind of dubious how they see you. Because they can sense you if you're close enough. I thought they said that they were completely blind, but maybe not. Do we still have a brick? We do. Okay. I still feel like a brick makes less noise than a bottle. I don't know if, like, gameplay-wise that's a difference, or if that's just a feeling. But yeah, the enemies being on the other side of that gate make things really difficult, because then they're gonna just keep filtering through. Now, the only thing I can think of is we need a myriad of sounds. Such as, if we throw one here, and then pick up. Hopefully that brought all of them. I don't know if it did. Kind of sounds like it did. Bring them over there.
Fucking face.
Language, Ellie. Language. Okay, now we need to wait for them to kind of filter in. Throw another one there. Keep getting them all to filter in there, because they stand by a noise for a certain amount of time. Okay, hopefully that's all of them. There's just so many. Did you pick up the brick? Why did you not pick up the brick? I pressed E to pick up the brick. I guess you can't pick it up while moving. It's kind of dumb. Pretty sure I could crouch walk and pick up a brick at the same time. You know, I'm just multifaceted like that. Alright, but they are pretty slow right now. Let's pick up one of these. Throw a thing over there. Can I get off to the side? They might come from up there, so we need to be ready with that. I think we're going up these stairs. That's why I threw it way over there. Nope, these stairs are a dead end. Alright, why is that? I never know where I'm going in this game.
Hold up. I got a key for that gate.
Really? Now you're bringing this up?
Just beneath that way.
So the gate is where we're trying to go. But there's no more bottles, so... How do I... Q to switch weapons? V... Okay, Q... V... Down... It's so difficult to do. Okay. Okay, that is not the right option, my man. Can you get your actual weapon out? Thank you. Are you even doing damage to it? Well, it's dead. I was just like, we'll stealth kill this one, and that'll be delightful. And then he's just like, yes, time to go guns blazing. You shoot one silent arrow, that means I can just start filling this thing full of buckshot. Like, not really. No, that's not what that means, but thank you for the support.
Easy, easy.
Hello. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Probably. No, this way looks to be a dead end. I could stealth kill them. Probably. Why are you just jogging? I'm like over here stealthing by, and he's just like, yes, out for my morning jog. Let me just, try snatching you guys. Oh, he can do that too. Nice. Good job. You guys have loot for me? No. Oh, there's a clicker in
This
there.
place, were you?
That's fine. I don't think it makes any noise, or any significant noise, to take out one of these guys. You would think it would. It's one of those things that it's like in Alien Isolation, when you like go in and out of one of the cabinets, and in your brain it's like you hear your character go, turn handle, squeak, get in, slam. And so to you, you're like, I just made a metric ton of noise getting into this cabinet. But what the enemy hears is just silence. I don't know how that works. I assume that's kind of what it is here, where we're hearing the thing like gasping for air and struggling against me, and we hear Ellie sitting over there just like, dang clickers, they're just right there 2 feet away from me, but I'm gonna speak full volume about them. And so we're hearing all this stuff, and we think that it's calling the enemies to us, but it isn't. I don't know how it works. I don't know. It's like some kind of advanced math. I'm not sure, but. Alright, so we can enter here. There's an irregular enemy up that way. The clicker is in there. We could take out the clicker with a bow, but we don't have much ammo for it. And we could take it out with a shiv. And we do have a thing that increased our shiv durability, so maybe shivs can now take out 2 clickers? I don't know. But either way... Where are you going? Because your line of sight is the scariest thing right now. The clicker I'm not too worried about. So if I could actually get up to you... Who? Was he able to see me? He's being oddly perceptive, or was it the clicker that could see us? Because he seems to be reacting quite strongly to us. I don't know. Maybe that's a very sensitive, sound-sensitive clicker. Okay, we'll hide behind this fence just to get out of line of sight of that guy. Now let's just watch him through this. Yeah, he turns around right about there. There's something else up that way, but I don't think that's much of something to worry about. I don't like that those things just get louder randomly. Also, I don't know if we're going to be able to reach this guy moving like this. Have any brick? We do.
Scary.
Okay. We're able to get across the yard. And there's another clicker in here. Somewhere. Over there? Yeah, that's him. Alright. And he's patrolling, which is no good. Hi, Ellie. What are you doing here? So where are we trying to go exactly? What is the plan here? Oh, hi. Man, this place is... He was not kidding when he said zombie infested. I mean, this place is chock full of them. And I wish I could just slowly be taking them out. Though I don't think we get, like, XP or anything from killing them, so... no real reason to take them out. Let's see, where are you going? Okay, you're moving away, so you walk past this door pretty close. I might be able to take you out at that point. Especially because I think the only other thing out there is a clicker. Are you a clicker? No, you look like a regular guy. So that might be an issue. We're gonna assume that it won't be. Let's move a little bit further back here. Okay, I think she walked past. Okay, we don't need to hold control for you. Because you're not as sound sensitive. Hopefully they just don't notice us. Okay, good. That helps. You and I behind this tree, kinda. Let's see. So there's you. You have sight. You do not. You know, and I don't like that the clickers make a lot of screaming noises. Even when... okay, you are there. Ooh, more arrows. Wait, why is it doing the thing again? It looks like there's a bunch of after images again. Did it unset? And was it here? It was not here. No, it was on... don't go fully out of it, please. It was display? I think? Yeah, and it switched back to doing this. I think we decided that the other one was better. Mainly because it doesn't cause all the little after images. Right? Excuse you. I was distracted with the settings. You can't just have a zombie pop up and like half see me when I'm in the middle of changing settings. It's rude. Okay. I think they were just the one over here somewhere. Over there. Okay. We got more arrows, which is nice. I need those for some more clickers. Alright, but this one should be coming around this corner when she comes. And then we can take her out, hopefully. Thank you. For only kind of screaming. I think the clickers might have heard it, though. No, maybe not. Once again, it's hard to tell because not everything you hear, they hear. And the clickers are just constantly screaming, so you really can't tell what they did and did not hear. Which I guess kind of makes them scarier. Because if you knew exactly when you triggered them, then you'd be able to deal with that easier, but... Alright, is this all just bottles? What is that? Health kit. Thank you. A bat. I don't think I need that. I have a metal pipe. So where am I going? Like, am I supposed to be heading down the street that way? I mean, there was loot here. Am I supposed to be going towards that house? I don't know why I would be. It looks boarded up. So let's just continue on. And assume that we're going the right direction? I don't know. I think maybe we are. I think we're just supposed to follow the road to the end. Well, we can't go this way. Let's go through this barn-like thing over here. It looks like it would have loot, possibly. No enemies in here. There's a door. What about this, Ellie? What about it? You tell me.
It's tied on the other side.
Well, at least it wasn't tied to an explosive trap.
What, the doggy door?
That sounds loud. But I guess we'll deal with that problem when we get to it.
Be
Yeah, it wasn't that loud.
careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
I mean, I probably should have.
What are those clicker things inside the house?
Oh, great. We love clickers here.
They ain't seen us yet. You stay down.
So we're trying to get into that house or through the house? Yeah, so there they are. At least that one. We could start using the bow and just hope to get our arrows back. Let's see. Q to switch weapons. Because, yeah, I think we can kill him with a bow headshot. We just need to get close enough that the aim is accurate. Because I still don't know how to aim with this thing. At least not very well. But I think it's a silent kill if you get them. And maybe we can get the arrows back a good percentage of the time. Yeah, like that hit it apparently in the nape of the neck. It didn't like it. So it's more drop than I give it credit for. Not a very high drop weight bow then. Because generally, the higher the draw weight, the less drop there will be over the course of... You are loud, good sir. Alright, I'm gonna go see if they have any arrows left on them. Nope, that one's broken. Okay, it looks like the headshot ones usually are able to be recovered, but body shot ones get destroyed. That is good to know. So the bow really is a skill weapon. Yeah, and it says that my internet did another goof for some reason. I hope that's a one-time thing again. But alright, let's see. There's another guy in there, one over there. Move slowly and cautiously. Hopefully there's more arrows somewhere. Are you the thinker? Like, on one hand, it looks just kind of like regular zombie posture, but at the same time, it looks like he's sitting there with his hand to his chin, just like, what is noise? How about brains? Do I like them? I don't know. These are concepts I must ponder. That arrow looked like it got exploded. Oh, we still have one. Where did we get another arrow? I thought we were out. Oh, that's a good surprise. Let's see, is another one in here? But where? Over there in, like, the garage type area. Yeah, the arrows are the only ammo that I wish I could have just, like, infinite of. Yeah, we can't get that back. I do like that you can visually see the arrows shatter apart if you can't recover them. Okay, we can loot the rest of this place later. Okay, yeah, see? You can see the arrows stuck in their head, which means that it is recoverable. Oh, and they just drop a shotgun. Alright, or is that a rifle? Who knows? Man, if zombies knew how to use guns, we would be screwed. Alright, but that's all the zombies I hear, so we can...
Get up. On the RV and over. Should be clear.
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm gonna keep looting. Thank you very much. Why am I still crouched? I don't know. Because it's fun. I could totally uncrouch, but they've barricaded the upstairs. Yeah, I can totally uncrouch, I think. I think we gotten rid of all the clickers in here. I probably also could have just gone up and over. Like, just thrown some bricks to get through. But... make sure we're clear. Seems like it. Alright, up and over, as he said. Now, I like that we can climb things while staying stealthed. A lot of games don't do that. They're just like, oh, you want to parkour? That means that you need to stand up and make a bunch of noise. Alright, treehouse. Is this where we're going? He's not really giving me any input. Or do we go onto that roof? Probably not. Alright, well, time to break our legs. Well, don't this look just delightful? Any enemies about? None that I can hear. We're gonna stay stealthed, though, because you never know with these guys. So do I have a way of switching? Because 1 and 2 switch to that weapon. Oh, this is 3. So 2 is big weapon, 3 is that, 1 is also big weapon. Okay, sure. But if I'm in an emergency and I need my pistol, I just need to hit 3. That's good to know. Okay, can we make anything with alcohol that we need? Doesn't look like it. I kind of just want health kits and shivs. I don't think Molotovs are that important right now. We could get more listen mode distance. I mean, maximum health is nice, but the clickers can sense you from a mile away anyways, and we've never had an issue with health so far. The Shiv Master might be good to give us a second chance, but I don't know. If you're getting grabbed by a clicker, you're in dire straits already. Healing speed, I have no idea what that does. Is that just how fast I can apply a healing kit? Because that is not super important just yet. Yeah, let's just get listening's distance. Because being able to hear longer is good, because then we know where the enemies are at all times. Alright, but we didn't end up using either of these. What did it take for a Molotov? It's just alcohol and rag, and we have one of those here, or one of each of those. I guess we... Stop pressing escape. Me. Alright. Why do you already have it lit? That is a bad idea, Joel. Let me tell you. That is a bad idea. Just walk around with a lit Molotov in his hand, like, ah yes, this will never cause any issues, I'm sure. Hi, why are you just inside? I guess there's no enemies? Because he just waltzed right in, and he's just like, yeah, I own the place. Just triple check. It does make me feel better having longer listening distance. Full on knives, and I do have 3 out of 3 shivs, so I guess I can make a nail bomb.
I think we're good.
For now.
Let's see here.
Things. Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
We can make one of these to use up a blade, and then pick up the blade from here.
Yeah.
I'm busy. That's a shiv or full up. Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs. What in here? Were we in here? We kind of were in here. I don't think I need to be. Probably. Crouching. Although this game definitely seems like the kind of game that would hide an enemy being silent upstairs, just so when you're looking for loot, it'll jump out and kill you. Hi. Why? I guess that's just mold. I was gonna say, why is there green goop on the floor? But, you know, mold is usually green, so guess that makes it... Ooh, drugs. Thank you. Alright, we got another room here. More drugs? Nope. Wow. It's official. School is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no homework, which is fine by me. Now what do I do with all this free time? Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says the news is BS. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. Came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. Never seen him like this. Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet as if nothing happened. I played along. Ah, good old Officer Jones. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad. More like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. Where we're going, there's no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget, took off his collar and let him go. The drive back, Dad kept talking about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. I mean, once again, escape is not back. But sure, we'll take this. In theory, dogs... I would say there's a lot of places in the world that have wild dogs, and not like...
You got a second?
Sure. Great talk. Good. Am I supposed to be able to talk to her somehow? There it goes. I'm just sitting there saying, she's like, you got a second? And like, yes. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it.
Ah.
I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Just go check on Bill.
That we should. He's been out there a while. But yeah, in theory, letting the dog out in the wild will increase his chances of survival significantly, because the zombie population out in the wilderness is probably much, much lower. Ooh, arrows. Thank you. Exactly what I need. I need a crafting recipe that lets me make arrows. Yeah, in a moment. Ooh, tools. That's exactly what I need. Alright, tools allow Joel to access more weapon upgrades at workbenches. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't just have pliers. I mean, you know how many people have pliers in existence right now? And I mean, I guess they could rust, but they're usually made of pretty strong metal, and rust getting rid of materials are not that non-plentiful. I'm pretty sure you can do it in like vinegar. So I'm pretty sure in the zombie apocalypse you could find something acidic enough to get rid of rust enough to make pliers work, and I'm pretty sure it's like millions of pairs of pliers in the world. So why did I not have pliers? I don't know. But at least we have that now. That is a plus. Okay, well, we can give him a hand with that. I think we have all the loot here. Alright. Quiet.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there.
Yep.
Come on.
Alright, so what's the plan here? There's a guy there.
Shove them up there. So try not to make a sound.
Well, they're not clickers. I'm more wondering how I'm gonna be able to get through them. I guess we could just try stealthing past. It just seems difficult when they have line of sight, unlike clickers. Hide back here. Okay, he's right there. Oh yeah, and right behind the sign. Good. Yeah, luckily they take a while to really fully recognize that you're a threat. Let's go back behind here and see... Because this is a nice little corner. Okay. Sadly, my aim isn't good enough to use the bow at a long distance yet. Do bushes hide me? I don't know if they do. Also, this is barbed wire, so I don't think I can get past that. Get back here. Okay, you're there. I want to get rid of you. There's other people here too. See if we can't just get lucky enough that none of them see us. You see nothing? Alright. Well, this is easier all in all. Man, it's hard to shoot the guys that he's shooting. Especially not just having like one point where all my bullets go, because your aim is always a circle, which makes it hard to aim. But that is very much more realistic than just one little point that you're always hitting in. We took out 2 enemies with stealth, and it's passable. Sadly, we can't have more handgun ammo. Wish we could have, like...
Ellie, run! Run!
Run to where?
Coming from everywhere.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't just say run without any context as to where I'm running, why I'm running. Why are you impossible to hit? Also, I don't have a dodge. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. How do we switch weapons? On the fly. They really make it difficult. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. So your 2 weapons are kind of all you get. Which is unfortunate, because I'm running out of ammo. Oh yeah, I have melee weapons, don't I? So where was I supposed to run to exactly?
They must be holed up somewhere else.
I also need a lot more
How do we
materials.
get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
Why am I crouching now? You know, a lot of things initiate crouching that you wouldn't think do. Alright, I guess we need to swap weapons to the other gun. Like that. Because that actually has ammo. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I need to look for loot because we just spent a lot of ammo. And we haven't yet gotten any back from this engagement. Yep. It was just a complete loss of loot. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, get the ladder down.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
So yeah, we definitely couldn't have run. He was just telling Ellie to run because
We're okay. We
I
just
guess
need to get to the hood of the truck.
we didn't want her in combat or something. I took it as where everyone's supposed to be running. Which I couldn't do because I didn't know where we were going, so I just fought anyway.
They're coming.
Nope, I hear nothing.
All right.
Okay, now I assume we're
We're gonna get
running.
in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Look, they're piling on this
God
fence
damn it,
over
they're
here.
locked.
It's not gonna hold.
Alright, what's the plan then? We start shooting?
Have to get inside to get the battery. Come on, Bill. Windows open. Hurry.
Alright, well, good for you. Doesn't really help when there's a million enemies. Yeah, as you can see, doesn't really help when there's a million enemies on top of you. I guess those are kind of reinforced windows.
Grab this. Please tell me you're done. It's empty. What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
I guess they took the battery before they
Anywhere
left.
but here.
Wise words there. Nice going there, Ellie. Okay, first I'm going to reload because we have a moment. That just reminded me of that freaking, okay, in the Walking Dead games. I forget which one it was. Maybe the third one? Second one? Maybe the second one. Anyway, it was that situation where they were in that school and they had used the axe or whatever it was like an ice climbing thing. I don't remember. It was some pick / axe / melee weapon thing that, you know, of course I was telling everyone to use a lot more often because everyone's always like, a zombie, get the gun, when realistically using a melee weapon is a lot more sustainable against a zombie apocalypse. But anyway, they had jammed that weapon into the door handles so that the zombies couldn't get in from a place that they were like heavily populated in. And then at one point you see one of the characters walk in and be like, "Hey guys, look at this cool weapon that I found. It's really sick, isn't it? I think it could be really useful." And we're just sitting there like, dude, that's the weapon we used to block the area with like 50 zombies in it. And he's like, the what? And then of course the zombies come through and, you know, chase everyone everywhere. But it just reminded me of that, where it's like, in 10 minutes, Ellie's gonna be coming over like, "Hey guys, look at this sick metal pipe I found." And she's gonna get us all killed.
We'll sneak out the back.
Okay.
Follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Be my guest.
Oh, I guess I'm the one that said that.
Up ahead.
Yeah, I see him. For a second, I thought Bill was saying follow him, and I was just like, you're standing in the middle of the hallway. I don't think following you is the greatest idea. It's like Tess all over again. Okay, we could pop out and kill them, but there is some other enemies around. Maybe not within line of sight, it looks like. It might be safe to take out this person while the clicker's away. Do we have a brick? We do have a brick. Oh, ammo. Thank you. You're the clicker. You're fine. You are not a clicker, it looks like. What are you yelling about? Seriously, don't get how these clickers can hear anything when they're always just screaming at the top of their lungs about everything. Hi. I think that pretty much confirms it. Clickers cannot hear when you execute enemies at all.
Creepy.
Yeah, you said that, like, whispering sweet nothings into that thing's ear. Why do you do this to me, Ellie? Excuse you?
There's a way through. We gotta get past those guys.
Which guys? Yeah, why are you not on the brick? When did you get off of the brick? I was trying to throw the brick to distract the clickers for just a second so I had time to deal with them. But for some reason, Joel is just like, "Look, pistol time." Like, dude, I was on the brick last time I pressed any buttons. You can't just auto switch to the pistol and expect everything to be good. Like, I switched off the pistol for good reason there, Joel. See, we're on brick. Stay on brick, no matter what happens. Unless I press a button Do not switch off of the brick, please. Yeah, I see it. I'm doing exactly what we did earlier. So, unbeknownst to us, there's a million enemies that are gonna pop out from that room eventually. Why are you just standing there? I need you to patrol away. Okay, now you're just gonna patrol deeper. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can take out this enemy silently, but still be easier to take them out if you weren't sitting there that close. Because I'd like to be able to walk up without having to hold control. Okay, it's far enough away. Next time this person comes around, we can take them out. Ellie, what are you doing?
Clicker.
It's so unfair that they can just run right past those things and I can't.
Fucking scary.
Alright, so now there's a million enemies that are going to be going into that room. How we're going to deal with that, I'm not sure. Maybe the bow?
There's a way. We gotta get past those guys.
Because, yeah, what I saw earlier was just, oh, there's a clicker. They're probably all clickers coming through there. So we're fine. But we were not fine. Hi, don't mind me, please. Thank you for not minding me. It's very useful. I'm not on my brick anymore. Why was I not on my brick? Is that after I choke someone? It unbricks? Because it shouldn't. Okay, once he comes back through there, we should be able to grab him. Okay, clicker's fine.
There's a path down this hallway.
Okay, good. Good for us. Thank you for the ammo. Oh, hi. Why are you not on your brick? And why are you still crouched? Just smack them all. I was already pressing F. Apparently, I didn't press F enough, even though I was pressing F a lot. Press F repeatedly to escape a grapple. Yeah, what do you think I was doing? What do you think I was pressing E? Oh, we're way back here, and we haven't even reloaded yet. Do I need to, like, manually save up there? So it stops sending us back every time it switches me off of the brick? Because seriously, I need the brick. It is important. And yet it feels like just switching me back to the pistol every time I do a stealth attack. Yeah, see? Back on the pistol. Even though I don't want to be.
I hate those things.
What am I getting seen by? Who? Who exactly? Some dude was just chilling up on the rafters and saw us. I don't know who the heck it was that just fell down out of the ceiling, but that never happened before. So I don't know what that was about. But I'm getting very tired of dealing with this same exact sequence here. Should we just shoot him? Is that the moral of the story? Is that stealth is not worth your trouble? That you should just kind of shoot things in the face? And who the heck was it that saw us? Are there enemies on the upper floor? There is. Okay, I guess we have another factor to have to keep in mind. We don't have to look at him. He's fine. Stop being in my way. We've done this like 5 times before. You know where I'm trying to go. Any loot? Nope. So rarely do they have loot. So now we could take these guys out. Make it easier to go forward. Might be a smart idea. Really move a lot. If you're coming this way, that helps me. Okay.
Down the hall. I bet we could cut through those classrooms.
What's making all that noise? Is that you? I guess it is. I have a tummy ache or something. Alright, let's just check.
The wrong way. Through here.
Bruh. I'm trying to look for loot now that this is the first time we've actually cleared this area. Because every other time there was no reason to. Alright, we still have our brick because it never lets us throw it. Is that loot up there? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Now over there is where the guys appear out of. I don't know what our plan is going to be then. But we got rid of all the clickers around here, so there should just be one that accompanies them. And then the rest is just regular dudes.
There's a way through.
Okay.
We gotta get past those guys.
Yes, this guy comes this way. Now, might as well wait for that guy to do his loop again. And go after him as he's going through the doorway like last time. I don't know, we could take out the clicker just for security. Alright, let's start going in now. The second he comes back through, grab him, kill him. Clicker is just over there screaming to themselves. Maybe that's why they can't hear any of this stuff. It's because they're always just screaming. And so when other people are screaming, they don't even notice it. Alright, well, we're gonna take you out because we can. Easier to take you out if I knew where you were going. Okay. Next shot counted, and we didn't lose the arrow. Perfect. I don't know if that's just RNG. It does appear that headshots break the thing less often.
Make sure to search the bodies. Don't leave anything behind.
What do y'all think I'm doing? Alright. This does have as much durability, and it is improved, so we're gonna swap our melee weapon. Don't just drop a metal pipe on the ground. Bro thinks that friggin' metal pipe sound effect .mp4 is just silent. It isn't. Like you could probably just set that down with some amount of care. Okay, now these guys are not clickers. That was my issue earlier, as I thought they were. But they very much are not. So let's keep an eye on them. Are any of them coming through here? I could choke one out. One down. Any loot? Nope. Alright. Okay, the other ones don't come through here. They patrol over there. And we've dealt with all the enemies up to this point, so being seen won't cause just a deluge of enemies to come from the other way. Alright. Where are you going now? Oh, you are coming through here again. Oh, well, isn't that convenient for me? Just piling up a bunch of corpses right here. Oh, are you coming through here too? Man, it is my lucky day. They're just lining up one after another to be taken out. Alright, we don't have any room for that ammo, which is unfortunate. Okay, switch back to the brick. Where we're supposed to be. Can I switch to Molotov? No. Thought maybe by scrolling down again I could switch to the Molotov, but nope. Just triple check around us. There's still the guy up on the rafters there. That's not a problem. Okay, be quiet about this.
Help me open this.
That is not quiet.
One more time.
One more time didn't seem to work.
Come on. Shit. There's more on the way. Barricade the doors.
Wow.
This ain't gonna
Why didn't you
hold.
help?
That don't
Oh,
sound
good. Oh, hi.
Oh no.
What the fuck is that?
Goddamn floater.
Allie, take cover. I got this.
Ah, that doesn't look fun. Oh, you are not phased at all. So evidently, shotguns are not the way to go against that. Sprint sideways to avoid the blow chart. Okay, so we can't actually dodge, but we can just avoid them. We need to swap weapons again. What? I said swap weapon.
Watch my back.
There we go. Okay, and they can throw things like that. Are there enemies? There are other enemies. Why are there other enemies? Excuse you, good sir. Yeah, you really do not pay any heed. Alright, you're doing that. That's fine. Why are you just reloading? Why were you reloading then? Okay, maybe I need the rifle? Because obviously the shotgun doesn't do anything to this thing. Doesn't stun it. Alright, 2, hold V, up. There we go. Alright, that is a rifle. Why do you have to reload right then? Okay. We can get rid of you guys pretty easily with a melee weapon. Ow. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. He's not the fastest, relatively. And he doesn't seem to have very good vision. Okay, but he should still have those. Okay, and he does not at all get distracted from throwing those, which is unfortunate. There's a thing in your way, my good man. Oh, he does not care. He does not care at all. Okay. Well. What kills this thing? Okay. Oh, but he goes around. He is good at charging, evidently. Alright. Okay, he's gonna throw something. I need to get away from that, and then we're gonna go 3 for you. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. It just took 6 rifle rounds and a bunch of pistol ammo. Did you drop nothing? Oh, you dropped shotgun rounds.
What was up with that big guy?
He's just been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
No, I need to make this.
Let's get on top of these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel.
Not yet, I'm busy. I'm going-ish. Because there's probably loot around here. I know there's a bat there. I know there was a medikit. Oh, we just made medkits back to full. Dang it. Aside from that, is that everything? Nope. Get more good stuff over here. Going in there looks like a bad idea, but I wanted the loot, so. Huh, we're not dying. Oh, we lost connection to YouTube for some reason, even though the internet's kind of going in and out a bit. That's weird. Hopefully it's fine. Okay. Something about a boost. Additionally, I need to swap this. I wish there was an easier way to swap. I mean, maybe there is. I just don't know about it. Alright, we're going to stick to the pistol for now. And boost you up.
Let's go, people.
All right.
Here we go. All right, come on.
Alright.
Joel, behind you!
Why am I looking? Yo, in every regard. Okay, I guess we're not letting me up yet.
You're down to the last one. Get off already.
I'm trying. Hey, we get ammo back. Thank you.
All right, you got him. Let's go. Come on up.
You gotta love when the enemy you kill drops ammo for the weapon you used to kill them.
Pull me up.
It's a lot more sustainable. But yeah, they totally could have pulled me up in the amount of time that it took them to be like, look at that. Why are we loading? Okay, I guess we just had a lot to load. Alright.
We're sitting ducks here.
There's another ladder over here.
Keep going. Right behind us.
Joel.
I'm trying. Bonk. Really? They just keep coming. But yeah, I'm using melee weapons. I need to get more fluid at using the melee weapons.
So that worked out well.
All in all, didn't go too badly.
I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was
That's
plan
true.
A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this
Don't you
job.
bring Tess
She
into
can
this.
shove it
This
right
has
up her
nothing to
throat.
do with... Jesus.
Hi.
What, you know this guy or something?
Frank,
Who the hell's Frank?
That guy, I would
who's
assume.
my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that.
Fair. Oh, rip Bill.
He's got bites.
Well, I guess rip Frank
Here?
more.
And
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
You don't say, Joel.
I guess not.
Why is the internet doing this to me again? It was good for like the first half of the stream, and now it's
Well,
fluctuating all over the place. Reconnect. Reconnected. Okay. Nope, down to 5,000 again. Is it just consistently down to 5,000 now? Is that like actually just where the internet speed is? That's not normal. That's not normal at all. Why is the internet being throttled so much right now? The internet being throttled so much right now. I can close Steam. I don't think Steam is doing it. Yeah, Steam doesn't download things while a game is open. Oh, and it jumps up to 13,000 and then back down to 5,000. Why? Why would it do this to me? And I've tried disconnecting, reconnecting. All we can do is just sit here and just hope that it decides to cooperate, that it graces us with its presence to actually work how it is supposed to. I don't know why this always happens. I mean, if I could be directly connected to the modem, I would be, but there's no connection in my room. The closest one is like a couple rooms down, and it just does not work that way. Especially because my cat would eat that wire on like the first day that it's there. No matter how much we like try to push it into the carpet or against a wall, she would eat it. Oh, and now it's down to 0. Oh, ain't that delightful? Yeah, I guess the internet has just decided, nope, you're not gonna stream today. You have reached your daily streaming limit, and you are no longer gonna be allowed to do that. But why? More Wi-Fi settings. I might as well look through Wi-Fi settings while it's deciding whether or not to function. No internet secured. Oh, great. You'll love it when you see that. Let's see. I don't think any of that is going to help. Metered connection. Feels like the connection is metered. That doesn't help. Advanced network settings. I could do a network reset. Reset all network adapters to factory settings. I don't think that would help. Because even at factory settings, they kind of explode. Alright, Wi-Fi 2 is still turned off. That's what I was kind of wanting to check. Because we used to have this issue a lot when we had Wi-Fi 2 enabled, because Wi-Fi 2 was always really sketchy. Maybe it is just my Wi-Fi adapter that's causing issues. That could be. Maybe I need a new adapter. Because if this one is now having the same issues that Wi-Fi 2 was having, and that's the only difference is that it's a different adapter that is connected to Wi-Fi 1 versus Wi-Fi 2, then it is possible that my regular Wi-Fi adapter is just kind of dying, and that's why it's causing these fluctuations all over the place. Who knows? Anyway, it looks like it's stabilized. It's been stable for the last few seconds, at least. Maybe it finally got over its little internet tantrum. It only took like 10 minutes. Let's keep going then.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
Yeah, it seems to. At the very least,
That's
it tried to
my
start. Oh.
Fucking asshole.
Somebody took the battery and tried to
Get out.
start this car.
Get
Well, ain't
out.
that convenient for me?
Jeez.
But also, trying to start the car was a bit of a gamble.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Well, but
Meaning,
that's kind of an
push it,
issue.
Get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Oh.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
The alternator could work, yeah. 'Cause I was gonna say, usually when a battery is dead, you need another battery to charge it.
Thinking you drive and we push.
She's just like, I've never driven a car before.
Jesus. That's more of my stuff.
Bro just stole all your loot. Can I have your stuff? No. Any other loot in here?
Just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank?
Apparently so. Should we open this before I
Probably
just
search
start
the
moving?
house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
Okay. I'll do
Let
that.
me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a
All
holler.
right. Drugs. Thank you. Well, rip Frank. Yeah, you're very dead. All right. Definitely more loot in here. Eat the chips. More explosions. And this thing. Oh. Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know that I hated your guts. Wow, what a heartfelt message. This is touching. I grew tired of this crappy town and of your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. That stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you were right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank. Wow. What a guy. You have any loot on you? I don't think so. Alright, well that looks to be everything. Is there an upstairs? I don't think there's an upstairs. Alright. We're leaving.
Ready?
I am indeed.
Bill,
Oh, we're giving him the note.
I figured you should have it.
He should have it.
That's how you feel.
Wow, you read fast.
Frank.
That's what I said.
Fucking idiot. You ready to go?
Yep. I can talk to you.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
Alright.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
Well, she isn't dead
I'll let
yet.
you down with this.
That's one thing. So do I just get here and start pushing, and we're just gonna push straight through Billy Bob over there?
All right, let's do it.
Straight through the door too? No, he's got the door, I guess. It would have been easier if we both lifted the door and then both pushed
Put
the
her in
car.
first.
Wouldn't we put it in
Alright,
neutral? Or no, I guess
Put
neutral.
on the clutch. And when
Right.
we get to...
I know how to pop a clutch.
How the hell did... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Yeah, I guess the alternator wouldn't charge it if it was just in
Now, hit
neutral.
it. Hit it!
Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
Look, if we just make it to the hill. Just
Right,
get over
that
the
would
edge.
help.
Over there, look out!
It's not a problem.
They're on top of us.
Why right now? Wait, and you were very dead. How are you not very dead?
Good. Back to the truck.
Ah, my melee weapon broke. Alright.
Gotta go faster!
Ooh, a melee weapon.
Around that house! To your right!
You grab one of these. Wow, you are hard to hit. Alright, you're not gonna be so easy to just melee down.
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
I wish these guys would drop me some loot. Let me actually here. Oh, you also have one ammo. Oh, good.
You really fucked my day up. You know that, Joel, huh?
Oh yeah, I know. Alright, well, this thing's not so good, but I can't really swap weapons right now, can I? How? I don't have a weapon. Alright, we're gonna have to rely on you. Schmack. Get him, Bobby, Billy Bob, Jim, Jimbo. Oh, I can throw one of these. Wow. Yeah, I should have just stayed locked on. Can you keep hitting him? I don't have a melee weapon anymore, and the bow takes a while to load up. Okay, let me... I don't even have a melee weapon. Why am I making things? Can I punch? Oh, I can punch! Oh, that's actually a plus. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, bro. Yeah, you didn't even see this coming. Can I punch? Oh. I want to try to punch the clicker. Okay, but it is revolutionary that I can punch
Alright, Ellie, get ready.
enemies. I'm not ready yet. I need to go here, here, there. Only weapon that still has ammo. Additionally, I want to swap this back down to you, because you're the only handgun that still has ammo. Gonna reload this. I mean, while there's no enemies, we're in no hurry, right?
Joel! Over
Apparently we are in a hurry. Go punch the crap out of him. Take these old fisticuffs. Alright, apparently we were in a hurry. Why haven't I just been doing this whole game? They can catch these hands. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, apparently the reason it doesn't work is because if you're fighting more than one. But yeah, 1v1 punching is insanely powerful. Alright. What weapons do we have? We don't have any weapons anymore, I guess. Yeah, Why did you not... Oh my gosh. You need to hold V while scrolling to have it actually switch the weapon. That's such a bad way of switching weapons. Because you can't do that in combat. That's like... Absolutely cannot use that. And I'm almost out of ammo on like every weapon.
We're almost out of your hair, Bill.
Alright.
Okay, from the other side to your left.
I hate that I can't dodge anything.
Get her to that hill.
Why are you not reloading while you move? Like, if this was a Souls-like...
Alright, Ellie, start it up.
Can I go back for the loot? There's probably loot back here.
You hear that sound, Bill?
Nope, the game just hates us. No loot. Man. There's way too many of these things. Okay, I can't apparently jump into the side of the truck. I need to jump into the back of the truck. And additionally, it gives me no time to get ammo from the enemies, even though I have no ammo to begin with. Oh. Well, it saved us here without any of the ammo that I used to actually get to this point, so that's good. It's a good thing she knows how to drive somehow.
Alright, this'll do. Stop!
Just keep it running, alright?
Because, yeah, we don't know if the battery can hold a charge.
You gotta
What did she do?
She did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
A siphon?
Appreciate it.
That is useful.
Bill, about your buddy back there, That's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
And get the fuck out of my town.
Can do. Man, but we're low on like every ammo except shotgun right now. Which is no good for us. Because shotgun's like the loudest of the guns. I guess we have bow ammo, but it takes so long to get that thing like ready for a shot. It isn't great in combat situations where there's multiple enemies.
Oh, man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay. I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued.
Yeah, that does suck.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well,
I mean, he also told us to take anything we
Here.
wanted or
let's
needed.
make you all nostalgic.
You know, that is actually before my time.
That's before my time, too.
That is winter, though.
It's crazy that cars still have things that play those. I think my car has something to play those.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight. It's light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold
Just-
your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Why are these all stuck together?
Probably zombie juice.
Just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude.
And I mean, honestly, if she's in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, if she can see zombies getting blown
You know
to
what?
pieces, she can see that. I'm just
This
saying.
isn't that bad.
In the apocalypse, the definition of PG-13 changes greatly. I'm fairly
I'm
certain.
not even tired.
But yeah, having some music is much better than none.
Oh, perfect.
You see, this is exactly what I was saying.
Now what?
Screw it.
Because yeah, most of the roadways would be blocked like that. Except for more rural roadways that you might be able to get through. Even then, you know, overgrowth and everything.
Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
You see, having a car brings nothing but trouble in the apocalypse. I'm telling you. Did I tell you or did I tell you? Because I told you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
Move me, you chicken shit!
Yeah, I was gonna say holding on to her isn't gonna help anyone. I think the best thing you could do is just to, you know, get out your side and start fighting. Deserved.
So you.
Oh, nice kick. Oh yeah, get that. Get the brick pieces into your eyeball.
What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath.
Bandits.
We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down.
Please wait. You know, this is where having ammo other than a shotgun would really come in handy. What am I please waiting for exactly? Is it just loading the new area? Because I noticed it was a little laggy during the cutscene portion. It might just be trying to load this whole new region at once. Because yeah, the game doesn't have a lot of loading screens, so it must load a lot of what it does kind of on the fly. So that must be what this is about. But what am I going to do here? I kind of appreciate the extra time to think, because I have one bullet, I think, in each of the pistols. I might have more for the revolver. I think I picked up more ammo for that earlier. So I might have like 3 or 4 bullets for that. But still, that's like 5 shots with a pistol. And the rest is just in the shotgun. I'm pretty sure. We have arrows. But once again, at longer ranges, my aim is not good with that yet. I don't know what the drop for it is exactly. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Maybe just run up and melee them, you know? They can't use their pistol if you're hitting them in the face with a bat. It's one way to do it. Oh. Well, we have finished loading. Let me see here. Alright, yeah, we got our that. Nope, we just have 1 bullet in each. Well, this guy's getting real close. You are within shotgun range, my good man. Yeah, you're not having a good time. How are you? What? When did you get here? And how did he survive? And how did he dodge? I guess I'm used to fighting zombies that can't do any hand-to-hand stuff. But how am I gonna do this with no range? That is gonna be very bad for our health. So one of them goes around, I guess. Let me keep this. Yeah, he runs around that way. So this guy is trying to keep our attention on him. Guten Tag. Where'd you go? Right there. Thank you. Alright, this guy's coming in. Yeah, he's right behind that shelf. At this range, you cannot outgun a shotgun. I'm just saying. So where are they going? There's more enemies. Hello. Do you even know where I am? You gotta wait until you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, there's one coming in the front. You are kind of coming around the back. Excuse you. Punch the man. Oh, he did. I know.
Don't kill me, man. Please, let me go.
Can you give me information?
No. Come on. Don't. Come on, man. Chill.
I mean, I'm not shooting you, am I?
Cool, man. Take it easy, all right?
I'm taking it as easy as I can, my dude.
No, don't.
Am I just supposed to be shooting this guy? Well, that was your mistake. You see, you don't have to be aggressive with these people, just until they start to try to kill you.
I think that's the last of them. You okay?
The last of them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good.
Sounds like a name drop to me.
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
There's a gun, but I guess it don't have any ammo. Which is unfortunate. I could swap to this. Slightly better durability on it. I need more ammo, though. I can't get through the game with just... I mean, I guess maybe I could get through the game with just meleeing things, but I don't think that's the best idea. Okay, full health. Ammo, finally. Thank you. Okay, full health. Bottles. Maybe I should have thrown some bottles at them during the fight. I don't know how much damage that actually does. Can't be that much, right? Oh, and you're half broken. That's why I wasn't using you. Okay. I don't see anything else. Oh, what is that? Oh, another bottle. I'll take a bottle instead of a brick. Well, that's about everything, I think. Let's check our weaponry here. Yeah, you have 3 bullets. Wow. So we have a grand total of 3 handgun ammo and 3 shotgun ammo, plus 4 ranged stealth kills with the bow, and infinite melee stealth kills with stealth. So there's that. Let's try to go out the front, I guess, if that's everyone. Because there's probably more loot out here than off to the side. Why are you over here? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Well, that's not where I'm going. Look at that. That looks like loot. That looks like health. Yeah, we're already full on that. We need ammo. Like in here. Ah, ammo. Yeah, I see that I'm full of bullets. Give me the ammo. Thank you. Alright, upgrade materials. When do you think I'm gonna get another workbench? I would like another workbench.
Hey, maybe we can go through here.
Maybe. I don't know where that is, but... a rag. Duct tape. We're full up on that. Let's see. What can we make? Oh, this doesn't take duct tape. This does. But I don't think it's really worth it to upgrade this weapon. Although I guess it's used up in one hit no matter what weapon you upgrade, so... doesn't matter. Alright, none of that requires duct tape. Let's go around here. Yeah, it always sucks in these shooters when you end up running out of ammo and you need to just kind of make do. I like the shooters. What was that one just recently? I forget. There was one recently that we were able to get like hundreds of ammo on every weapon. And I liked that because they just didn't stop you from stacking up as much ammo as you could possibly hold.
Gotta be a better way out than this.
Alright, no loot. We gotta be extra careful to pick everything else up at this point. Where do we just hold? I just hold, okay.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Right.
This is really heavy.
Okay, go!
Alright, I got it.
And it would be easier to drop it to the ground with the chain. Because then your hands aren't under it. Alright, gnarly stuff, you say? May I see it? Oh, gnarly stuff, I see. But is there galoot? There is galoot. Not much. It's 2 pistol ammo, but that's more pistol ammo than I've had in a good while. Alright, what were these guys doing to these things? Jacket, miscellaneous clothing. Okay. Let's read. Okay, so they're just getting stuff like that. Yeah, wait, or 8. Is that a date? Probably. Nothing. Everybody too busy chasing down that crazy chick. Ooh. Okay. Well. Hi. Are these zombies or are these people? Hard to tell. Any more loot? 1 second, Ellie. You can wait. Ooh. Yellow bag of mysterious substance. Oh, smoke bombs. Alright. Not sure how useful that will be. But we can try. Maybe I'll get a screwdriver this time. Oh no, a file. Metal file is actually pretty nice. Okay. And it's weird that we got tool level 1 and tool level 2 in a row before getting another workbench. As far as I've noticed. Maybe I missed one.
See, this could have been us.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
And, you know, we lost the truck, so... It still is kind of a really bad situation to be in. Alright, well, we have 5 bullets on this thing.
Know
Know what?
about the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense. It's the apocalypse.
We kill a lot of innocent people. We'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
Let's just be careful here. No sounds. We're probably clear. Loot. Loot. Yeah, I would have appreciated this,
Where the assholes sleep.
you know, this long
Slept.
sequence of refilling my bags with loot before they sent a million enemies at me. But luckily we had the shotgun ready. Oh, splints. Okay. I don't think I actually need to read this, and I know what splints are. Health kits are now 33% stronger. Wow. That's probably to make up for, like, if you get health upgrades, then the healing can actually keep up. Alright, I don't see any more loot. Should we go out here? More loot. Workbench. What was that over here? Ah. Map. I see. Funnel cars here. Bus ram. Yeah, that's about what happened. That's about how that worked. Alright. Well, we can finally get to a workbench. Okay. Secondary holster. Second shotgun. Uh-huh. Cost 75. I mean, being able to pull out another gun would be pretty nice, but oh no. Capacity, fire rate, reload speed, fire rate. What about over here? Yeah, you are pretty nice. As I said, the longer the range, the straighter it'll fly. So that's useful on that. Shotgun and rifle. Scope might be nice on the rifle. But we have such limited materials, it's tough to really decide. Let's see. Look at you. Okay, yeah, we've already got 1 upgrade in 2 of these things. I'd like to get more upgrades, but we just have no ammo for it. So even if I upgrade it, what if it just doesn't do anything for us? I think maybe if we have more magazine capacity, we might be able to hold more ammo total. That's usually how the game does it. It's like you can get up to the max amount in your pocket and the max amount currently in the gun. So if we get more magazine capacity for it, we might be able to hold more ammo total, which would be really nice. So let's go with more magazine capacity on you. And then we could get more reload speed, but that's usually not that big of an issue. Go back. We could upgrade you because we're usually using the handguns, and we usually have to use both of them. We can't increase the magazine size because it's a revolver, so of course you couldn't. I mean, I guess you'd have to change the entire shape of the gun, but you could technically have a revolver with as many bullets as you want. You just need, you know, a bigger, whatever you call it, drum? Is that what that's called? The revolvy bit? I don't know. But reloading the weapon faster can actually be useful on this one because the reload is like one bullet at a time. And being able to fire it faster doesn't increase its damage, so that wouldn't help much. Alright. But we can't afford the secondary holster now. We could upgrade one of these, like you. Draw speed could be nice. Increased range could be very nice. We could get them both. This we can't use yet. Reload speed, huh? Well, let's get one of each of these. Even though it doesn't exactly help us in combat, it will help us in, you know, avoiding combat, I guess. I guess wiping it with a cloth increases its range. I never knew. Ah, getting a new string for it. Now that makes more sense. Yeah, but these things are difficult to restring sometimes. It depends on the poundage for it, which this one doesn't seem to be a very high pound bow. So that's good. I think we're fun here. I wish we could get things that would like increase the damage, but yeah, I mean we just arrows. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Okay. Now out this way, I guess. Corpse pile. Good. This time I don't think it was zombies in that corpse pile.
I don't think these guys were infected.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying.
don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Do they have loot? Probably not. Any bullets in there would have exploded. Any arrows would have burnt up, so nothing I can
All right.
use.
Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
She's been cooped up in that car for
Now
too
you
long.
Let me go first, and keep your voice down.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay.
Any loot over here? Not really. Okay. So do we have enemies like zombos to worry about, or humans? Because that kind of changes your approach. Hi.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
You can flip it. Alright. Well, I guess we're taking that for Ellie. Yep, loot. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, everything's clear in there, looks like.
What happened here?
Well, he did. I think that's what happened.
Your fellow hunters do this?
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Yeah.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
I mean, yeah.
So they killed them?
Dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Tell me about it. So what's with all the bing bong?
What was that?
Oh no. Ellie, get down.
When did you learn to shoot?
Man, screw you.
That is not a place to be getting down at. Okay.
You got an entire flock and you hit nothing.
I'm about to hit you.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you out. Yeah, whatever.
Once again, luckily, they can't see Ellie. She's like a shadow in the night. Alright, we might be able to stealth get these guys.
Supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Spots a gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Let's keep going.
So what's the plan here? Hi, Ellie. Very inconspicuous of you. Yeah, this is my tree. Go find your own tree, Ellie. I'm trying to be stealthy. Alright, well this guy's in the back. We might be able to sneak around and get him. Nope. Oh. That works too. I mean, I expected them to keep walking so I could come up and get this guy while they kept walking. But honestly, the triple headshot, I do not mind. I mean, catching them unawares gave me so much freedom to just pick them off. But no handgun ammo, so... Good rifle ammo, though, it looked like. Let's see. So I'm gonna go... You... Yeah. Okay, but you can only hold one at a time anyway. So we'll have that be our main weapon out, because that has a lot of ammo right now. Okay, we already have one of these? Yeah. Alright. Anything else we can grab? Any loot down here in this dead end? There's a brick. That helps me not at all, but... I guess that's if you sneak around this way, you can head down here and get a distraction, so you can sneak past them. But they had ammo on them.
Okay, we need to lighten the mood. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
Uh-huh. Well, you have fun with that. My mood would be much more lightened if I could find some more loot. You know? That's what I'm saying. Loot is what lightens my mood. This place looks fun. I guess I really didn't want people getting through to the bridge.
That bridge looks pretty far.
We'll get there.
Whoa. It's strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like.
Hmm.
This place has been abandoned for a while now.
Right, because I guess the military come into a place and then end up getting pushed back, so the
Give us
checkpoint's
our
there.
rations.
Mm-hmm. What is this, a passport? Nope. Alright, we're gonna use this to read. We lost Troy Hill to the most ragtag pieces of maggot ever to carry a gun. They were cunning, though. Stole one of our mortar launchers. We didn't stand a chance. With this and the strip district in their pocket... Hold on, try talking. I'm currently talking. Hi, Dottie. How's it going? Is the internet dying again? It's been doing that the whole stream. I don't know why. Anyway, strip district in their pocket. They now control the whole river. Made for a difficult retreat. There's barely half our squad left. I just pray to God that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on the other side of the river. Okay. Well, good for them. I don't know how that paper survived the elements for however long it took for us to get here. Muted the window and you thought I was mute? Ah. Well, it's a good thing that that was just you and not me, because... Yeah, if I was muted an hour and 50 minutes into the stream, that would be a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? Alright. Let's see here. They aren't giving us a lot of loot in here. Well, I guess this place is looted super, super well already. Can you just go through here? Barely.
I hear hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area.
So fucking tired.
We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh yeah, you were a part of that? I
Hmm.
heard about this.
Thoughts in that building
Yeah,
too.
this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else, and fucking
So they coming through that door?
to hunt her ass down.
No.
Jesus. Sometimes you gotta earn your keep, right?
Yeah, I guess. We're about to give up when she started shooting at us. It's stupid. She could have got away. I had two other guys keep her busy. I took out my rifle, lined up her little head in the crosshairs, and pow. That was that.
Damn.
You guys just
Maybe you should
keep
have kept her.
chatting.
You know, made her one of us.
No, no way. That girl, she'd have killed us all in our sleep.
You just finished streaming? Ah. Well, what were you up to? Let's get to the corner here. Got a bottle. There's a guy, and there's a guy, and there's a guy. There's a lot of guys. They're kind of hard to sneak up on here. Because, yeah, they just keep patrolling this area, it looks like. But we'll wait another minute. Is that the sound of an enemy partly seeing us? Or am I just... Might just be losing my marbles. Let's pop in here and see if there's anything.
Bossman says we're getting big enough to expand.
New
There's more in there too.
Same bullshit talk.
I don't know. Now that we have
Where'd the other guy go?
watching all the exits, he says we can set up a larger perimeter.
Over there,
What
okay.
is that really gonna give us?
I don't know. Maybe we find some gas, get some more generators going. I'd like to restore one of those old projectors once.
That shit ain't happening. I've heard that expansion talk way too many times. And every
Take him out quick, like. Okay. Where's the other one? Over there and over there. Okay, you might be coming back around this way. Now, the issue with human enemies is that we can't let them see the corpses of their other guys. Or else they get all angry about that. There's two of them, like, right here, aren't there? He's walking back. Oh, what a fool. Whoa! Whoa! Radical, dude.
Jeez.
Alright. Now it's just you. There's loot back here. You won't have time to consider that, because you will be dead. Alright, good. Yeah, the reason I wanted them dead is because human enemies tend to have loot. Most of them didn't, but that's fine, because there's loot over here to get. Alright, duct tape is full, everything's full. Well, that's great. Anything over this way? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Now to move further in, try to take out... Who's got a gun? How can you even see that? The guy's through a wall, isn't he? Let's see. Yeah, who has a gun? We can grab this. Ah. Fun. I guess we'll take that. I don't want to stand here looking at it for too long, or else enemies might actually come up behind us, but... Okay, so there's one upstairs, two over there, two over there, it looks like. Hard to tell. Oh, there's one right above us. Okay. This is a very dense area to have to walk through. Hard to tell where the enemies are and what they're doing. Thank you. Okay, there's one there. Nobody else is really in the vicinity. I think we can get him. Don't mind me. Yoink. Thank you for the ammo. I appreciate it. Once again, he did have a pistol that he dropped on the ground, but for some reason, we don't care about that. Okay, there's one over there, one up there, one up there, two over there? Yeah. There's a lot in here. They're all moving around places without any direct visual on any of them. Makes it really hard to figure out. Okay, there's you. Where's the guy that was right over here? He's sneaking up on us? I don't think so. Alright, let's try to get this guy out of the picture because he's the one that we can actually see. You know, one goon in the hand is equal to 4 in the rest of the building? I don't know. That saying kind of falls apart at the end there. Alright. Still have just as crappy a weapon as that is. Let's get behind here and check around for loot. Scissors, we already have full up on that. Ammo is really all we're hurting on. Everything else we're doing fine. Alright, we're focusing on the lower floor right now. It looks like there's just you left. I think one of the guys went upstairs. Unless there's just two over here and they both are so close together they look like the same reading. Or one might be way over on that side of the building and out of my range. Okay, he's over there. Hello. He's like, oh, I think I saw something. Nah. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Who? Oh, you. I think I can just jump over this and go get him. Okay, I want to be coming at him from here.
Oh, God damn it! Whoa!
So we can get him before he signals the rest. Could have also gone out the window, I just wasn't sure if that would make noise or not. Alright, you dropped a shotgun, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I actually get that shotgun. Alright. Well, that's all the ones on this floor, I believe. Just triple check. Yeah, no other signals on this floor. There's a lot upstairs, though. Like 3 or 4, at least. Let's see if we can't grab some more loot in here. Thank you. Can I go over this? I can. Thank you. What else we got in here? Oh. Side stairwell. Okay. And a lot of loot on this one counter. Or shelf. Or whatever you would call that. Some of it's we're already full up on. That's fine. Everything else seems mostly looted around here. Let's go back this way. This place looks loot-ular. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything, actually. Okay. Guess we'll head upstairs and start wiping them out. Seems like there's a guy kind of at the top of this back stairwell here. they're not directly above us, luckily. They're kind of way over there. Welcome back, Dottie. Still haven't had the game spoiled to you yet. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, I'm just killing people right now, so there shouldn't be much spoiler. Alright, but there's a lot of open space up there. Is he coming back this way? Not really, but he's also not looking away. Okay, this guy's actually playing defensive. If he comes this way... He is not coming this way. We can work with that. Okay. Take a nap. Okay, I don't know where the other one is. I've seen him with the mind's eye, but I haven't seen him physically yet. So I don't know exactly where he's hiding at. Somewhere over that way. You see nothing. Okay, he's making his rounds around that way. Let's try to make it to this. These guys love to just turn around randomly. Okay, there's you. Does that mean there's another one up there? Yeah, there is. If we can get this guy before that guy turns around. That's a problem. Oh, he had a helmet on. Well, we made it all the way down to like 2 left, which is pretty good for stealth. Oh, never mind. There were more reinforcements outside. How did you survive a rifle shot in the torso? That should be pretty much a guaranteed kill. Oh, we're still reloading. Where are the enemies?
It's over here! The bookshelves!
Oh, man, and it really does not reload fast. It's like, it's basically just a pistol, but with way worse reload. And why are you not moving?
You're gonna pay for that!
Yeah, this thing's just way worse than a pistol. It doesn't have like any extra damage. It just has extra reload time. It doesn't even take out a helmet. Or it doesn't take out a guy through a helmet. This thing's useless. Alright, well let's see if we can switch, I guess, to the shotgun. I don't want to use my pistol ammo on these losers if I don't have to. And where are all the guys coming from? It sounds like there's more. Yeah, where did you come from? I've been clearing this place for a while. I didn't see you guys anywhere. You must be able to call in reinforcements from pretty far away.
Cover me! I'm moving up! I got your back!
Alright, I guess we just gotta start doing some guerrilla warfare tactics here.
Don't let him get away!
Why stop walking around behind me, Ellie? Hit and runs. It's how you win. Gotta figure out where that last guy is. Last 20 guys. Oh, there you are. Guess he was coming to the sound of the shots. Finish him off with the melee to save on ammo. Swap to this melee weapon. Good.
I was too damn close.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been
All right,
reading.
we'll use just one of
Says
these.
after a big battle.
Ellie and I had the same reaction to that kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has some pretty realistic reactions. It's pretty great. And that's a brick, not ammo. That's ammo. Yeah, I think maybe if I upgrade the rifle, it'll do better. Because it won't increase its damage, but at least it'll get a scope, it looks like. That would help a lot.
Look at all these books. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
Oh, so you're a reader, huh?
Well, when I'm not running away from hunters and infected. Yeah, I read all the time.
Hey, what else is she supposed to do? It's the apocalypse. But alright. Any more loot around? Or was that about it? It's hard to tell. Because our handgun ammo is still kind of pitifully low. The shotgun's been coming in handy quite nicely around here, but it isn't gonna get us through much longer, especially with the amount of ammo we have left for it.
Okay, we need to lighten the mood. Ready?
Is she pulling out like a
Doesn't
thing of
matter
jokes
how
again?
much you push the envelope,
You said that one
it'll
before.
Still be stationary.
You literally... Oh, I can talk to you about that now.
What is that?
Joke book. No pun
Oh.
intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
Alright then.
Bakers trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A
These
backwards
people.
poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not.
She doesn't get it,
Easy
she
as
just
it
says
so-
the joke.
But I'm clean now.
All right, I've actually never heard that one.
Okay, I'm all joked out.
Okay, this is the stairwell we came up, so there's no loot there. What is that? Is that a candy bar? Don't need a candy bar, we already healed up. Okay. What about in here? Did we go in here? We did not go in here. Who is that, and why is he dead? Alright. But yeah, I will warn you, Dottie, if you play this game, it doesn't give you much direction. It really just kind of... A lot of the time you need to basically just use your best logic to try to imagine where you're supposed to go. And just keep moving and hope it's the right way. And if it isn't the right way, you probably either die or have a bit of a setback, and then need to just reroute to the next most logical place to go. Another 3 soldiers dead. What's it gonna take? Give up. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any loot over here either.
You gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people
True.
that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
Okay, we can drop down into there. Same things, you're slowly getting used to just going everywhere and possibly falling. Yeah, it's one of those skills that you learn when you just play enough games that don't tell you where you're going. That you just figure out how to assume where you're going. Usually it gives some hint. Like yellow tape or light or white paint or something. Like the Tomb Raider game always had. Oh,
Down. Let's get out of here.
would you look at them?
There's more of them.
Of course there's more of them. There always is more. Yeah, like the Tomb Raider games always had either yellow or white paint
Alright.
signifying where you were
I
going,
don't think they saw us.
which is very useful. This game doesn't have as much clear
There's our
direction.
bridge. We're a little closer.
Okay. Do we
Just
go
keep
around
at
to
it.
the right?
Come on.
Around to the left. They went in that building, but we can't get there now. So, what is the plan there? Because, yeah, this side also stops now. So we can't get across to either way. I'll need to swim through, I guess, and find something for Ellie to go on.
I can't make that jump.
Hey, I
Get
could.
me up there, I can move that plank.
Any loot in here? I doubt it, because it's underwater, but you never know. Ah, so this is where I go to get up onto that. But there might be loot here, so we're gonna check. Full. What about down here? There's a cloth that we're full up on. Once again, we're doing great on all the crafting materials, just not so great on anything else. Because, yeah, the ammo shortage is still happening, even though they've given us quite a bit of ammo at this point. Alright, so getting up there won't help us. We need to get Ellie over here. Maybe up here? Hi, mouse. Rat. Thing. Probably a rat. It was pretty big. Ah. We're still full on shivs. We should probably use the shivs more. We find a lot of them. It goes down tonight. We're going to take the eastern checkpoint. I've stashed some extra supplies at the Regal Apartments. It's marked with a red X. Okay, thank you. I would like those extra supplies if I could. But that might be a very old note, so... Let's look out here and see what there is to see. So we can jump onto that, which is just another way up there. And, okay, over there is a floaty-doo, which is what we need for Ellie. So, we got the loot. What's upstairs? Kinda thought this would be the last floor. They let you... Yeah, the rest is blockaded. Okay. No loot there. Head back down. Swim back through. So we grab the floaty-doo, get her up there. She'll put the plank across, and then I need to go around and climb up.
Hey, there's one of those floating raft things again.
I know.
Use it.
Wait here. Let's see where this goes.
Now, I already saw where that went. I'm going to the raft now. You're a bit behind the times there, game. Oh, look at. Oh, hello. I thought it was going to be like, look at the raft. Like, oh.
What the hell? Oh, this place is bad.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about what's going on up there. We're just going to assume that everything's fine. Alright, here you go. A rafty-doo.
What was that all about?
Get on. We're cutting through the hotel.
Once again, you really should just step onto it, not jump. Here you are. Get up there.
So
Get
that
the
plank
plank
they did.
across. And then I'm gonna swim around. Go up the ramp.
Alright. Now you just need to find a way out.
I already found a way up. Don't you worry about it. Hello. Why'd you set up like right on the edge? That's... Could have put it in the middle of the
You think those
thing.
hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, let's stay sneaky here. Let's see, what weapons do we got? We have a shotgun and 3 revolver ammo. Sneaky. Shotguns and revolvers, my favorite stealth weapons.
Come on down.
Oh, fancy. You ever stay at a place like this?
Nope.
Before, it always was shiny.
I never have, I don't think. Oh yeah, and there's these vaults, but I never learned how to crack it. Could try again, but it all sounded the same to me. Hmm. Yeah, what sound are you waiting for? Unless there's just a thing. Maybe I could look up. I might just look up how to crack these saves. Not like what the code is or anything. But do I need to crack the code? Or can I just... Is it just written somewhere? Do I need to find it? Do I need to figure out how to open this way? Because I don't hear any difference between any of the clicks. It might just not be very... Let's see. Let me just verify. How to open Safes. Let's see. Find clues. Okay, so I guess that it is that you need to get codes. And it says it's usually on notes and stuff. So let's... That's not to go back. Because yeah, I was just trying to listen and do the safe cracking thing, but that doesn't always work. Let's look at the notes from here. These the notes from here? Training manuals, firefly weapons, tools. I don't know. Oh. You wanna let them swarm, stalker, clicker, can't see, and bloater is ripped off of the page there. Interesting. I'm gonna have this map. When did we get this? Boston, you say? Which Boston? I know you can... Let's see, pan. You can't flip this one over. Are these in any particular order? It doesn't appear to be. I can't do anything there. Because, yeah, Firefly map is near the bottom. And that was a while ago. Pretty sure. So which one was the one that we just got? Wasn't that perimeter note? Or hunter's note? No. That's what we're just on. Let's see. Ambush map. So there's that. Inspect, read, we can't... Yeah, we can't turn it over. Some of these you can turn over. Okay, inspect. Rotate. Wait, maybe. Probably not, but maybe these are the numbers. No, they're not in the right sequence. I think it needs to be 333, not 444. Ambush map. We just looked at that, didn't we? Yeah. Lost Hill note. Is that where we are? Maybe the ones at the top are the newest ones. That actually... No, not right click. Dang it. Let's see. So yeah, Lost Hill note. Inspect. Rotate. Okay, we can't actually rotate it all the way around. I don't see any note on it. I'm just gonna check each of these really quick in case they... Yeah, we can't even turn this one over. And the stash note. Would that be the safe? Okay, red X. So, if that is about the safe, it is... Then... we need to worry about a red X, not... whatever we're doing here. So that's unfortunate. We won't be able to do that until later. Up where? Up there, you don't say. I've been avoiding going there because I need loot. But this place is very flooded. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright. What about over this way?
I really miss coffee.
Do you now? I don't drink coffee. Which I guess is a plus, because when I'm in the zombie apocalypse and there's no more coffee, I won't be missing it. It's useful. Wait, do I want to carry this? No, I kind of want to go up there. So if I go up this, is there loot up here? No. I thought this would be like a little platform with some loot. Ooh, but there is. Just on the other side. Ow. My leg bones. Alright, come on, ladder. You're coming with me. You sit right up here somewhere. Good, good. Give me the loot. Alright. Now we gotta do that again. But for over here. Go up here.
I'm on it.
We can go over there, it looks like. But should we? We listen. Don't hear anyone around, so we're probably good. Okay, so we can get over here. Okay, another note. Aha! 221056. Combination to the security safe for hotel guest valuables have been changed. 221056. Good. Let's just make sure there's no loot up on this landing. Nope. Alright. 221056. Let's just scoot our way over this away very solo-like. Now this safe better have some good loot in it. Why does he always land like that? Like legs straight, upper body just flopping over to the side. Like, I guess to the front. It's like, that is not a safe landing procedure. He is going to hurt his back one of these days. Okay. What was it, 221055? 22 input. 10. No. Evidently, I forgot the middle thing on the code. I think 10 was the one that I was unsure about. Oh, 56. Alright. But it was 2210. I just missed the very last digit. So, 22. Input. 10. Input. And 56. Right? Yeah. What does this give us? Reinforcement. Improves the durability of a blade. Oh, more shiv durability. I'll take that. Thank you. Ammo, I definitely need. Alright, well that is great. I don't know why the guest valuables were put in there, and those valuables happen to be ammo, random upgrade materials, and a thing that talks about how to reinforce a shiv. But I'm not going to ask questions because they help. Alright, come along, Ellie. Actually, reload you. You want to tell puns now? I've been searching around for a code for the last 10 minutes and you couldn't do puns then?
Tried to catch some fog earlier. I missed. Do you know
Agreed,
what's not
Joel.
right?
Left.
Left?
Yeah.
See, Joel and I were on the same wavelength here.
What does a pirate say while...
Oh, come on, I want to know what a pirate says while eating sushi. You can't just say half the joke and not finish it.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
What is that now?
That's bad.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not. We done here?
I got on the floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough.
There's 3 in there, 2 right here,
Let's wrap this up, right?
1 back in
Alright,
there.
whatever.
They coming out this? I don't think they are. No, they're checking around inside here and they split up, which is a plus. Yeah. Oh, dang it. That means they saw us. Nice job, Ellie. Just hide in the room, wait for them to enter, and smack them over the head. It's a perfect plan. Still taking a little bit of damage, but we have a lot of healing. There's 3 of them, it looks like. No ammo having to be used yet. Okay, you're the one from over there, it looks like. You're gonna come in here? You want to enter, buddy? I have metal pipe with your name on it for some reason. I don't know, did you inscribe your name on a metal pipe at one point? Oh, hi. Why do you get 2 hits in? I didn't have enough health. So yeah, we need to not be seen going into this situation, or else it's going to end up either being a lot of ammo, or a lot of tedious sitting there waiting for melee attacks to happen.
How many is that now?
5 just this week.
Might be able to grab one while they're leaving here.
I bet you're not. We done here?
I got on the floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
Get him now. They'll never expect it. He didn't expect it. Alright. I don't know why I shouldn't be sitting here looting just yet. You guys are over there.
Sounds good.
You got some extra dry fruit if you want.
Take you up on that.
There's one over there. Really hard to keep track of all their locations. Kind of all over this place. Okay, but they're kind of further away. You're in the other room. You can focus on trying to get to you. Wherever you might be. Aha. Yeah, just stay right there, please. Thank you. Just stay crouching down, looking away. Okay, I think you said that a little bit ago, but bye, Dottie. I was a bit distracted, smacking people in the face, I think. Let's see. It's so hard to figure out where they are. At least I can see their general direction. And they all are kind of over this way. There's 1, 2, 1 above, none over there. One's in here. Think I can grab you? Maybe. I don't know why. I press F a lot more while choking them out, because in my brain it's like, oh, if pressing F once starts the process, then I can just spam it to make it go faster, right? You see nothing.
He's in here!
Get him. Get him. Huh. And I get the pipe. Oh, hello.
Oh, man.
Luckily there aren't many of you left. Okay. Should have been all of them. Nope. Definitely not all of them. Get over here. Smack. Thank you for the new pipe. That looks like it's all of them. Okay. It's always hard to tell. There's always like 1 or 2 more than you think there are. Okay, and now we can go thoroughly about searching. I should use the rifle a bit more. Once again, it's just kind of a pistol with a longer reload. Maybe better longer range aiming, but doesn't really seem like it. So the loot that I thought was in here is just a brick. That doesn't help us. Let's backtrack and try to loot this whole rest of the area. They're just brick. Nothing there. Nothing here. And here was a couple supplies. Can we make anything that we need? We can make one of these. Alright. That's still not escape. Someday I'll rebind that, I'm sure. The issue is that the second you rebind it, you start using the correct binding. And that now that it's rebound, you're now using the, the old binding, and it also doesn't work. So sometimes it's best to just stick with the regular binding. Just get used to it eventually. Alright, more cloth, more juice. Very good. that where I'm supposed to be going? I don't think so. There's a bat. I think the metal bar is way better. I mean, I get the whole, like, melee weapons breaking as a mechanic, but why does the metal bar break? That just makes no sense. Also, why is this a place that I can... Oh, hi, where are you going? No, you're not going upstairs yet, Ellie. I'm still checking out the bottom floor. You're getting way ahead of us here. You know, I need to teach her a proper appreciation of loot looking, because that is very vital right now. And probably for the rest of the apocalypse. I mean, at what point in an apocalypse do you stop looking for loot? Pretty much never. How are you guys? You guys got any loot? Nope, somehow not. Also, why do they have a fire going that deep indoors? That is just asking for fires to start. Alright, well, I think we already looked in here. There's nothing but a brick. Okay. Now we can go this way, which I think is the way, or a way upstairs. Yeah, there's a way upstairs here. Let's just listen again, make sure there's nobody. No. I think when they sounded the alarm, it brought everyone in the area to me. Which is only like 3 or 4 more guys, luckily. Okay. Nothing down here. Up the stairs, then. Where's Ellie? Okay, she's following me, just not very closely. You know, either Void and I would do very well in an apocalypse. You what? Why are you still alive? I guess he just ignored the summons and stayed up here to keep a guard. Well, yeah, too bad for you. It still didn't work out too well. Ah, there's a couple more over there too. Okay. Yeah, luckily throwing a item at them throws them off guard long enough that you can get up and grab them. Yep. Is that 3? It might be 3, because that blob over there is extra big. Yeah, it's 2 individual ones right on top of each other. Let's look through the rest of this room. Hoping that one of them will just kind of walk over here and die. No, they're all pretty much just staying that way. Okay, there's a guy. He's the closest. But there's another dude with him. That is a problem. When are you gonna come in here? As long as this guy is coming up behind, but he's melee. Alright. I wonder if there's a throwable thing? I don't see one, but he doesn't seem to have a ranged weapon. Oh, he does, though. That is not cover for you, my guy. Yeah, I can't risk not getting headshots right now. Let's see, is there one closer? I think there is. Yeah, there's one back there, one up there. If they're just melee, we can handle them. Let me see if I can't find some other throwable. No. Okay, you've got a weapon and a helmet.
here! Fan out!
Okay, so that was them losing track of me. That's a plus, because that means Helmet Man can be gotten rid of. Because, yeah, helmets basically, I'm pretty sure always absorb one shot to the head. He doesn't know who I am, but he's gonna find me, and he's gonna kill me.
On your right.
Oh. Thanks, Allie. I didn't even see him. I thought this area was clear. I like how he jumps around that corner, ready to get me. But then I'm just right around the other corner. That's great. Alright, he had some alcohol on him. Somehow he didn't have any bullets in his gun.
I know you're here.
No, you don't. You know nothing, my good man. But yeah, I guess even though it is kind of unrealistic that they don't have any ammo on their guns, it is also unrealistic that they don't just shoot me the second I pop out from behind a corner. Because really, if they know I'm somewhere nearby and they're not going around each corner ready to pull the trigger, then that's on them. That is unrealistic, and these guys really should be doing that. Oh, there's another one. You see, this is why I stayed crouching. Because there might just be another dude somewhere. They're just infinite, my guy. Where are you at? You're way over there. Okay. Loot. Molotov. Oh, yeah, we do have Molotovs, don't we? Right that. 3.
You're not getting out of here.
And by you're not getting out of here, you mean yourself, right? Okay. Well, that was the last guy because Joel obliterated him. Because, yeah, apparently if Joel just goes all sicko mode on a guy, it means that either that's the last enemy in the area and he doesn't have to be stealthy anymore, or it means that we've already been seen and it doesn't matter to be stealthy either. I got some materials. How long have we been streaming? Almost 3 hours? That's pretty good. Should probably end here soon, because I'm getting hungry. I don't know what I'll have, but probably something delightful. Brick. Should we go outside? Is that where we're supposed to go? Really hard to tell. If it's where I'm supposed to go, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to finish looting so I actually have all the items. More drugs. Thank you.
Oh, creepy.
How is that creepier than anything else you've
Guess they
seen?
took the easy way out, huh?
It ain't easy. For many, it was better than letting a clicker or a hunter do it for him.
Yeah.
Trust
And
me.
obviously they had plenty of alcohol
ain't
to do
easy.
it. You know, and numbs pain and all that. Alright, and this is where she was climbing up to earlier, I guess. Yeah, you see that? That would be a bad situation if you climbed up here straight into all those enemies. It was definitely better to go the other way around. Okay. Was that everything? Bottle. Probably another bottle. Yep. It looks like everything. Okay, let's go outside. Might not be, but we can't spend forever looting. Gotta go do other stuff eventually. That's a nice view. Reminds me of Fallout 4, I think. That's like one of the only missions that I ever did was going into that one building where that was at the end of the street. It's like one of the first missions in the game. Ooh. Full health. Good. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing over there. Hi, Ellie. How'd you get over there? Probably through that way. The loot over there. Oh, it's just binders. Okay.
Hey,
Any more enemies up
it
here?
looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me try to open it.
A ladder inside the elevator. Alright. That's just a hold. I keep thinking it's a spam E. Nice. Smoke bomb. Probably nice. Alright. This way. Okay, that's
Let's see
tied
where this
down, so
goes.
we can't move it. How'd you get up there so quick?
Just in case.
Also, do you even know if there's anywhere to go in here?
It's gonna be a
Because
tight
you didn't
fit.
know that.
Come on.
Okay.
Now, I would not suggest jumping down onto that elevator. I would suggest calmly grabbing... Okay. Alright then. I would have suggested calmly grabbing one of these cables and lowering yourself to the elevator nice and smooth like, because a stopped elevator is not a guaranteed thing. That thing could start moving at any second. Case and point. You see, it probably would have held up easily if you had just, you know, not jumped on it like a freaking trampoline.
No! You scared the shit out of me!
So that means she's fine. Alright, well, at least she didn't fall because she can't swim.
No! Stay out there! I'll make my way up to you.
Don't do anything stupid!
Too late.
I'll try.
Well, ain't that great. Okay. Uh-huh. And on that note, with zombie sounds in the background somewhere, I think we're gonna leave that there. Save and skedaddle on out of here because yeesh. And it's been 3 hours, approximately, almost. I mean, honestly, probably more like 2.5 if you deduct the amount of time that my internet was dying for no good reason. But yeah, so far so good. Things got pretty difficult this episode though. We went through the town with all the zombies, and then I got attacked by a bunch of dudes while I had no, ammo. I still don't really have much ammo. But it is actually kind of nice because, and maybe they did this on purpose, because the more and more I'm dealing with deficits in ammo, the more I am learning how to use melee effectively and other such things. So it's making me appreciate the other forms of combat other than just using my favorite weapon for the entire game, which is useful in, diversifying your portfolio of abilities. but it is not so useful in shooting enemies in the face with the weapons I like. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes later on, though. Hopefully, it continues to go well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which should be tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, Friday, tomorrow. And goodbye.